Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. We are at the moment so close just below the all-time high here. We just need like 6%, something like this, yes, 5-6% to make a new all-time high. This is absolutely insane. That will be a lovely week of trading, I think, and well, it was a really great weekend also on the arts. Look at all of this push to the upside we are having at the moment, and all of this from the buy zone we have planned is just absolutely crazy profit made already. So I hope you're able to follow along all of these updates, and as always, well, if you're able, don't forget to smash a like, to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, and to write some comments if you watch at this a bit later. And if you want to stay updated as always, simply join the Discord server, and I'm going to keep you updated. For example, on Bonk, I already posted something here about the new change, if we have to change something, even if we did bounce it from our, again, exact target. We're really high on this now. So you have many updates there, just go and check this out with some nice unstoppable coins here when it is unstoppable. But yeah, so just go and check out this and if you want to learn Elliott Wave, because I'm going to cover Elliott Wave today, well, you've come to the right place, because the new Elliott Wave course is starting and you already have the first free lesson available on the website. You just have to go here into the course section to sign up for free, and you will be able to get this nice first Elliott Wave course right here, lesson on the basic rules, so really the basics of Elliott Wave, so you can understand really better, and then you're going to get really a lesson every Monday. If I go there into the account page, you can find your calendar there, and you can see here you have the exact planning really. So if you want to know when is what, well, just go and check this out. And of course you have some contests. So you have a first contest in April and you have 2 more later, so you can win some few rewards there, and there are some few more rewards of course in addition to this. So you're just going to check out all of this. You have all the details there waiting for you. And if you check out the course, if you have any question, go into the Elliott Wave Q&A channel here, ask your questions, and on Wednesday I'm gonna do a Q&A session. And if you want to give us some feedback, go into the feedback channel here. It can be good or bad, it just so we can improve the content, or just know if this is good or not, what I've done really. So yeah, if you can, feel free. And on this being said, now let's move on this Bitcoin chart. So we was in a range really the whole weekend. Now we have this nice uptrend right here, so uptrend range, we can say that, but I'm gonna go on the lower time frame level chart here. So we are into the last big resistance. If we break this, we just have a swing failure pan above and a daily level, and then it's a new all-time high. That's it really. So right now, if you get anything bearish, didn't got time really to check out all the order flow. Just gonna reduce a bit of music here. Perfect. So yeah, there is no real big resistance anymore until the new all-time high. Just a small swing failure pan here and a daily level. Now these are still some resistance, so we still have to be aware of all of these levels. This is extremely important, because what if we do this? Well, we will need to take a short trade, right? So it's very important. But anyways, so we can go here on the weekly time frame, by the way, and there is a new weekly, by the way, here. So we can take that one. Move this one here, Control C, go on the higher time frame chart here, and I guess I removed the levels, hide on this, so let's add this back. And why, by the way, it is like this? Okay, so let's add this here. It's in there, nice. By the way, very important stuff. Look at this. Just look at this. So not this high time frame plan here, but the 3 of March. That was, I posted this only yesterday, but this was something we have planned a lot before this. It was not in this first screenshot there, so maybe in the second one, by the way. You know, you've got the 11th of March here, but you've got another fib time that are showing many updates then, and so well, you can see here, 3 of March, you can see there, and here we go, start some few green candles. So that's pretty cool. This, we have been able to plan the start of the move and possibly the last push to the upside before the new all-time high, depending how far it's going to go. We're going to see next with Elliott Waves, but this is pretty cool. It's getting well respected. So next one is on the 11th of March. So it's not this week, it's next week, by the way, next Monday, so in a week. And the next few times are really coming around July normally. Yeah, 20, 21, and 26 really. Okay, next we'll have some more one later, but we'll cover this later. It's when you have everything on the Discord server already. So yeah, just wanted you to be aware of this, and now let's continue with all these levels. So let's add this back, and let's check here very quickly. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with the weekly naked path control there, and so perfect. So if you want to get all these templates and everything, this full workspace will with the order flow there, well, just go and check on the website. You have this in the course section, so to speak, there. No, this is not the course. You just have to scroll down a bit. You won't get all of this to download, but you have the ExoCharts Pro Workspace and ExoCharts Web Template. Of course, if you are an apprentice, you will get all of this, but you have these two stuff to download for absolutely free. So here, weekly naked path control, we have, so 62.0. 12 places. Okay, 62.025.4. So let's add this here. 62.025.4. Nice. Let's move this into the higher time frame key. Let's Control C, Control V. Perfect. And this is done. So let's move this into the key levels. What was this? Value high, no. Oh yes, the all-time high level. And this is a daily, so levels. Nice. So now we have done this. This is pretty nice. We can, I guess, now no, I'm gonna keep this for the moment. Perfect. So now let's go on the lower time frame level. So I'm not sure we have a new daily there. Oh yeah, we do have one new, so perfect. So let's add some more confidence here. Nice. Well, that's a good target down there. So daily level. Let's come back here. We did already updated the monthly levels. I can't remember. Yeah, it was on Friday, so we did this. Nice. So now we can remove this. We can remove this, and we have a much better chart now. So let's go with the DNPOC. By the way, normally we don't have, yeah, because I already checked it real quick before to go live. Oh yeah, well, we have on Tix one, but it's the same price on the other ones. Well, let's add it still, but I see some few messages in the chat. Gonna read the chat next. Just gonna finish to add all the levels. 61,751. So. Oops, it's 61. Is this 61? No, 61.7. Okay, 751. Yeah, so this is the same target really. Let's add some 50 ticks there and done. So now TPO, well, I mean everything is there to be fair. 61.874. So let's add this here. TPO there. Nice. Then we have, oh jeez, we have so much level down here. So we have 61.750. So let's add this too. Nice. Right here, 61.750. 62.310. Nice. Just gonna delete that one. We already have a DNPOC there. Geez, that's a crazy amount of levels we have there. It's insane. Nice. Well, if we have to come back down, we are going to look for, first of all, a flip to support of this range here, by the way. Where is this? Here. Of this range there. Okay, so we have this range. We just have to trade this range really until it breaks. So now we did broke this range. We have to look for a possible SFP, I mean FA now, fail auction, come back down. Now we can just flip to support. I can give another long trade. You can see a resistance, get back in here, and well, if there are some good long data on the order flow, that can give a long trade, of course. And so we can look next for a continuation higher. If we get acceptance back in it, well, we're simply going to look for, same as yesterday, really the value high of this range. So we can pull the fixed range like this from the end to the very beginning, so around there, and we will simply look for a drop here down to the lows plus the value high. If this is lost, we're going to look simply for the low right here plus the path control, and well, all the confidence with it really. And if we start breaking this, well, next target really, so daily level, value area low, plus all the lows here to take. And if we do a big move down here, we can look for the lower levels here, and then we just have to look for the bottom of the range for another SFP or failed auction. These are all the targets we have to look for traders, step by step. Now, well, for swing traders, you don't really care, to be honest with you. And personally, I'm entering even swing with the order flow on the 1 minute, stuff like that. So it's a scalp first of all that I turn next into a swing, such as for example the 15,000 long. So yeah, this will be the plan on the lower time frame. I'm just going to set an alert here so I know when we come back down here. This is already set, perfect. And so this, I'm just going to move this a bit above. Well, perfect, it's already set. Let's add some few wait, okay, SFP. So I'm aware of this if we go there. Daily, and then all-time high is already done, so perfect. Well, we're done with the levels, nothing more to add on this, to be honest with you. Maybe if we have to drop more, okay, we can maybe do this. So I'm going to remove all of this because now we went a lot higher than this. We did got a flip to support, so we can remove all of this. Do we have any big levels down here? Don't have the monthly path control, yeah I do. So what we're going to look for here is simply this. So, well, yeah, it is this match with the levels we have planned, to be honest with you. Yeah, by the way, I'm gonna read the chat. Pop out. Nice. Going to start the Elliott wave course today. Well, enjoy, mate. Good luck in your learning, and well, learn it good because there is a contest in April, and next, well, there are some more contests, and the last contest will be a general wave quiz, so make sure to learn it the right way to get a chance to win everything. But yeah, good luck, mate, in your learning, and well, feel free to share your feedback as always on the Discord server into the here, by the way, into the feedback channel there. And if you have any questions, Elliott wave Q&A, and I'm gonna answer your questions so you can learn the right way. If I can get back here, perfect. Good morning, mates. Can I ask what you expect the ABC correction to look like on Bitcoin and PP, assuming we hit the Elliott wave max high? Which ABC, zigzag or flat? Because wait, I'm gonna finish with the levels and then I'm gonna go to the wave you're going to tell me. So yeah, here we just have to trade, you know, the lower time frame levels here. So simple, really. First of all, you know, top of the range. If we get back here, of course, if we don't keep pushing high, if we come back down here, top of the range, get acceptance inside here. We look for the value high directly, break the value high, look for the path control with all the confidence, break the path control, look for the value low, simple as that. And if we break this, well, the bottom of the by the way, that's not the bottom of the range here. So this swing through pan there is on few support down here, and if we break this, well, bottom of the range. And well, if we start breaking this, it's not looking so good, to be honest with you. So we'll need to be a bit careful. So this is really an SFP or a failed auction of the bottom here we'll have to be aware of. But yeah, these are the targets, really, to be honest with you. So the SFP of the bottom here plus the value low here, I can give a quick move like this if we manage to go there, of course. And now, well, if we start to go a lot more down, well, the next big support is really coming around 51,800, so it can drop really quick here, to be honest. And we have no real big support until this now. Well, but there are high here, yeah. So break this, for example, that will be a failed auction below. Okay, so if we break the range low and get no swing through the panel failed auction, we're going to look for this value high. And if this value high is not holding, well, we're simply going to look back, you know, for this consolidation here. So more likely the path control, but we can still be aware, you know, of the top of the range plus the value high here. So normally if we start breaking this value high, we should get a quick move down into this zone of price minimum here. So yeah, hope that makes sense. And now we are done with the levels, really nothing more to add on this. So let's move on the waves. So on the waves, everything is playing perfectly, really. What can I say? This is just perfect. I'm gonna move next on your question, mate. really on the higher time frame. So what we was looking for, first of all, simply to look for the wave 5. You know, we got a drop, we was looking for the buy zone, we did got a bounce from here. I'm taking, if we are in such configuration, the wave 4 at the end, but I will prefer to get some bigger wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 here and to rise a lot bigger than this. So this is a configuration. If we push higher, we do some 5 waves and we come back down. If we come back down, well, we're simply going to look for the wave 2 next. Simple as that, really. First of all, not gonna make it more complex. We look for the 5 waves, we complete the 5 waves, we look simply for a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2, so we do not need to go and take some few lows here, as we are in a very strong uptrend. We can stay in with some crazy small wave 2, and you can see here, not take the price low here. It's normal, as we are in a very strong uptrend. So in that case, we can stop, for example, below the lows, come back down, you know, into the POC here, do not swing up on the bottom here, come back down in here, and that's it, really. We stop with this, and well, that's it, really. Now, if this wave 5, so to speak here, if this wave 5 there, so these are the small wave targets, if this wave 5 keep pushing higher, for example, now we're going to break the all-time high, and we keep pushing higher and higher and higher again. And if the RSI start to make a new high here, it means simply that we are in a wave 3 and not in a wave 5. So what we have to switch, we have to take this wave count and switch to another one. It was simply what we have planned again in the last Bitcoin update, the wave 3 top down here, right there, the wave 4 bottom down, so around here if I'm mistaken, and the wave 5 down like this. And so we already did the wave 1 and the wave 2, and so now we're going to push a lot higher than this, because it's going to be a wave 3 and not a wave 5. So we're going to go minimum to the 1618, and if we have to go here to the 1618, well, if the bottom was here, well, this was a target given in the last Bitcoin update video, it's simply around 80,000 really, by the way, sorry, not 800, 80,000 here. So that will bring us with a nice increase in price. I'm not going to lie, if we go there, I'm simply going to take this wave 3, but keep in mind, if we're in a bull market now, this was really the start of the parabolic move, and the wave 3 are the craziest green call you will see on the market. So we can go a lot higher than this. And what I mean, well, we can go, for example, here just with this yellow wave 3 at 100,015, 115 by the way, thousand here. This is absolutely insane. So, well, I'm not saying that we're going to go there. First of all, the main target is the 1618 around 80,000. But yeah, there is a possibility of going a lot higher than this. Okay, so yeah, this is what we have to look for step by step, really. So first of all, we take this wave 5. If we don't get any retrace, we keep pushing higher. Well, simple as that, really. We look for the bigger wave 1, 2 down already, and now pump it up, and here you go, we are going to move a lot higher than this. So yeah, these are two different wave count, really, we have to be aware of mainly at the moment. For a bearish wave count, to be fair, it's not because I don't want to show any bearish wave count, there is one, but I mean, it looks a lot less probable, but like really a lot less probable to be in this, simply because if we have to be in a correction here to the upside, well, this is with a massive extension we are in, because that will be a WXY here, WXY, and so the Y wave already touched here the 200%, so this is an extension if you have to be in this, and to be in an extension with a correction wave on such big time frame, it's extremely rare, not gonna lie. So, well, the only configuration that will be bearish will be simply what we have planned here, to be in this, okay, to complete simply the blue 5 waves, you know, the last blue 5 waves here, so the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so this will complete the wave 5 of this 1, 2, 3, or 5. But again, the RSI make a new high, so this should not be a wave 5. That's why I struggled to play something bearish here. And so in that case, this will complete the C wave, this will complete the Y wave, and so this will complete the X wave. And if this wave 5 go and you go for a new all-time high here, by the way, we did a new all-time high for the waves here, or oh, not yet. Well, we simply switch from a WXY, okay, to an ABC flat. That's it, really. But this is the only real bearish wave count I can see at the moment. And really, I mean, with all the data we have right now, maybe it will change, but with all the data we have right now, it looks a lot less probable to be bearish, and it looks a lot more probable to do a massive push to the upside here. Either as a bit of a retrace, you know, to do a bigger wave 1 to here, to complete first the blue 5 waves, or otherwise a big push up, and so bigger wave 1 2 already done, and we look for a much more bigger increase in price. So yeah, Yeah, sure, I can, but well, you've got the waves here. But I mean, if you want to get really all the context, because it's daily updates, I'm not really going to repeat myself on everything, but if you want to get all of this, you can simply go and check out the last update to understand really better. Okay, this is really to understand better, and I'm going to explain a bit, but to understand really better all the context, I'm giving everything into the last Bitcoin update, really, so you can understand really better all of this. But otherwise, well, this is, well, there are many configurations for this. It can be either a wave 5, either a wave 3 on the higher time frame, you know. To find the different wave count, you can go on the Discord server again, by the way, and you have all the bullish wave count here updated, so it's the same but updated, and you have the full context here from 2009. So really check this video if you want to really get everything. You have the bearish wave count too, but didn't update that because, well, very bearish at the moment, to be honest with you. Can change, but for now it's not crazy bearish. But yeah, for the moment, let's take the example of the wave 1 to here, then 3, 4, 5. If we have to be in this wave 3, well, we need to get 5 waves, right? So in that case, we can look for this 5 waves right here, by the way, here. So this wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2. So either like this, but as the smaller wave 5 here make a new high on the RSI, it looks more probable that we are in something like this, so to speak. Just gonna hide this for the moment. And so something really crazy, absolutely crazy to the upside here with a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And so now big push to the upside. And just on the lower time frame, as you understood, either a longer wave 1 to here, either directly the wave 3 to the upside. This is what I'm taking at the moment, mainly on Bitcoin. I'm still going to look for shorts on the order flow if there is a short to take. All of this, I'm aware of the bearish plan, I'm aware of all of this, be aware also of this. But in terms of probabilities at the moment, with all the data we have on the chart, this is what looks more probable at the moment. So I don't know what Elliott waves, ABC wave you was looking for the correction here. Yeah, I don't know. And so this 5 waves here, okay, so these yellow waves will complete simply, so either a wave 3, either a wave 5, it depends really which configuration we confirm on the higher time frame. This we'll cover this later. For now, we need to complete all of this really. Now another configuration that we still have to be aware of in case we retrace from here, even again, if this looks a bit less probable at the moment, well, it will be simply a 5 waves like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we can take the last wave like this. That will be a wave 5, for example, something a bit bearish. Okay, if you go, just gonna hide this wave there, so to speak. We'll again complete some 5 waves in here, but the premise again for a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we don't have this divergence here on every time frame, and normally we should get it. So that's why I really struggle here to place a wave 5, and I mean it's possible because we're in an extension, so it's absolutely possible, but again it's more probable to take this as a wave, well, 1, 2, and now we look for wave 3 really, because of the RSI. So this is still something possible. For example, we just go and take the all-time high, and for example next we just look for a bigger wave 1, 2, or for example there will be an ending with this smaller wave of ending, so it complete a wave 5, 2. But again, all these configurations are less probable. Just add this into some folders in case we have to do something like this. The only thing you need to do is to read the order flow into the levels, into the targets, and well, you just bet on the different configurations. Of course, play less bigger with the short trades, simply because we're in a very strong uptrend. So for example, what I've done yesterday on SHIB, no, it was not on chip, by the way. Fuck is this coin really? This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my god. Wow. So anyways, I wanted to talk about, yeah, this. So for example here, I did took a short trade because, well, that was a maximum, you know, smaller white wave 3 target. Well, why not take a short here? But again, the short here personally was 10 times smaller than the long trade. So you can take some small short or some bigger. It depends what you want to do. Personally, took a small short here just in case to compound a bit the long if we have to drop from here, and well, next switch to long if I have to. But you can take some trades, but just get a good risk management and know what you're going to do. It's extremely important to know this. For example, read an order flow to determine if you have to short or not. For example, here we did got some few bearish data, that's why I shorted. Now, how far is going to go? We did got lower prices. I did not took profit simply because the long will cover the loss and make even more profit as it's 10 times bigger. So I don't really care. And this is the only first short trade, if I'm mistaken, that I'm taking for a swing short in case we have to play with a bearish wave count and bring things back down, for example. But otherwise, well, yeah, be a bit careful with short trades. This is insane, this coin really is absolutely crazy. Well, I mean, this is nice. We have an extension in the wave 5 now, so it's pretty cool. And so your question was, I don't get what's the ABC correction. Which one you mean? On PP, I think I see what you mean. It will be simply so an ABC correction, but I mean, I mean, we went way too high for an ABC at the moment. We have a crazy, I mean, we went above, just imagine for a C wave, we went above the 423 on 6. I mean, this is, nah, I don't think so. Now, something possible is to do this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these 5 waves indeed complete not a wave 3, but in that case, there will be the bearish wave count here, an A, B, C. And here, as you can see, we go and touch a 1618. Yes, this is a 1618, so here it's not an extension for this higher time frame C wave, and so here it is absolutely possible, yes. But this will be the bearish wave count now, because otherwise for a double, I mean the you know, the double EXY, so W, X, and Y. Oh wait, let me just remove this. Double EXY ladies, so W, X, and I'm going to play the wave, by the way. It's made for this, so bam, W here, X and Y. Well, normally, you know, this will be an ABC zigzag into the Y wave, so A, B, C. But the premise, DC wave went above the max wave 3 target, so to speak, the 423.6. To get this on a C wave is absolutely crazy, so I'm not going to bet on this anymore, to be honest with you. So the bearish wave count really here will be simply an A, B, so I'm going to play this again, here, so A, B, and then we'll have the C here, but we need to complete these these 5 waves here, right here for the C wave. Okay, so we need to complete these Y waves, 5 waves into the C to complete this bearish wave count. That will be the bearish wave count. Now I can see it's possible that we have done, and we are still, you know, in this double XY, but again, it's all about probabilities. It's a lot less probable, so to speak, W, X, Y with an ABC zigzag, but it's a lot less probable to be in this. I mean, we went a lot higher than what you should get normally for such configuration to be valid, really. So this will be the wave count if we have to be bearish on this asset. And well, for Bitcoin, well, there is no ABC zigzag. I don't know which one you're talking about, really. I mean, the ABC zigzag will be maybe this one, ABC, I don't know. Or maybe this big ABC flat if we have to make an ABC flat, really. But I think this answers the question. Can I please give you some love feedback, as your knowledge is fantastic? Well, yes, thanks, mate. But jumping around the screen and moving the screen about with your mouse is very... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm British and you're talking super fast, so people will struggle. Yeah, no, that's right, you're right. It's hard to watch your screen with all the movements. Okay, I'm gonna try to slow this down a bit. I'm sorry, yeah, I speak really quick, really fast, and I really have to remove this habit. This is really important, but I really struggle to do this as I'm used to talk like this, sadly. But it's good to really do not hesitate anytime, really, to let me know in the chat if this is too fast, if I'm moving too much the screen, so I know, and I force myself to stop doing this, so you can watch really some better updates and better content. And really, do not hesitate, just tell me slow down really in the chat. No worries, it's absolutely fine. I'm gonna slow down. But thanks for the feedback, mate. I appreciate it a lot, so I can improve myself as always. I always like to do this, so if I can improve myself, I'll take it. And as long as it's constructive, as always, it's perfect. I hope you appreciate the positive spirit in which I am providing these suggestions. Yes, of course, mate, no worries. It's all good. Thanks for your feedback, really. Well, yeah, we're done for Bitcoin, really. There is nothing more to add on this. Maybe we can go for the alts. Well, SHIB is just, I will have to rename many channels on the Discord server with the unstoppable stuff, because, I mean, SHIB, I mean, just look at this trade. This is, we will have to, they will have to increase the card size, because we won't get any more space to, with all these numbers here. This is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely insane, really. So this is insane. But I think this one is in an extension, a smaller wave, because the wave 4 is way too small, to be honest with you. Like, look at the size of the wave 2. So I'm trying to not move so much. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this as this wave 4, to be honest. Let me see here. So 1, 2. which wave is this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. So 1, 2, 3. Now it should still be in something like this, I think. That will make more sense. So, geez, we first into this blue wave. This is insane. Can that be a flat here, or oh well, yeah, it can be a double XY as always. Wait, let me just pull the extension tool there, because that will make more sense. Otherwise, the wave 4 was pretty small, not gonna lie. Well, we have done a 123, perfect. Well, I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I'm gonna take this because otherwise it's really too small for a wave 4, to be honest with you. So, oof, these are big waves. So let's play this like that. And so now, well, we can remove this. No, yeah, well, no, let's remove this. So let's go here on the 4 hours, and what we can do here is not to look at the wave 5 targets, so to speak. These, I did something here wrong, no? Not this blue wave 5 target. Why? Simply because if you pull the extension tool on this, well, we're in an extension. You can see here, from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 4 bottom. You can see here we went way above the maximum target, and it's normal because we're in some very strong uptrend. So what we can do here to find the top 3 of this target is to simply add the wave 3 target this time. And so to do so, I'm going to go on a bit of a bigger time frame and simply add the extension tool from this larger pink waves 1, 2, 3, or 5 here. So wave 1 root, wave 1 top, and the wave 2 bottom that is, oops, here. So let's log this, add the wave 3 targets, by the way, move this a bit more on the right, 350 should be maybe a bit better, let's go with 250 here, and done, and so here we go, you have the wave 3 targets. So we can remove the 0, 1, 6, 1, 8, 2, 2, 6, 1, 8, and these are the 2 targets we need to look for. We can delete this, jeez. Oh my god, this is insane. Well, yeah, so here, so 3618, and we have this nice bam. And so to remember which wave it is, we can add the same colors really. So now I'm gonna make this a bit more visible. Let's go with 50%, and so we can simply look for this nice wave 3 to be completely in there. And once we have done the wave 3, well, again, you just have to use the wave 4 retracement tool. So let's take the case that we go, if I check out the smaller wave very quick, yeah, let's take the case that we go to the 423.6, so the maximum target there. So here, okay, then we are going to look for the wave 4, so possibly a bit longer, to be honest with you. And then for the wave 5, again, we have done a massive move to the upside, so it's absolutely logic and normal to then calm a bit, just be range bound, retrace a bit to come back up again and keep pushing higher and higher again. So next we can look for this, this, and this. And once we complete the 5 waves, by the way, well, we shall make a bigger wave 1 too if we don't go for extension directly. So here, wave 4, we simply have to pull a retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root as always, and or as always you can do the opposite. It depends if you reverse your tool in your settings. I did reverse on my tool, so it's from the top to the bottom, as always from the bottom to the top. From here, add the wave 4 targets as always, 23.6 right here. I'm gonna add the 50% too. 23.6 MC flip to 31.32. This is something you won't find anywhere else as always, because this is something we've created here, not because we want to create some things based on statistics. 38.2 and 50%. This will become the buy zone where we're going to reload the bags and play some limits in there and bam, come back up again. I mean, well, yeah, possibly. It depends on the context of Bitcoin and everything at the same time, of course. But yeah, this will be the plan really on this. And well, once we have done the wave 4, we look for the call. Anyways, we're going to look for the wave 5, and this wave 5 is going to complete this wave 3. And again, we can do exactly the same, the wave 4 and the wave 5 again. And after this wave 5 should come a bigger wave 1 too. But remember, these are some crazy shitcoin, really meme coins, so this can go a lot higher directly with some crazy extensions. For example, something on Bonk, what we have done here, well, normally this should be a wave 5, okay, so to speak. let's place this here. Normally, you know, we should be in this. So, you know, we have completed the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the red waves right here. Okay, these red waves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These red waves normally complete the orange wave 3. Then we can look for the wave 4. And so now we should be into this wave 5. The thing is, if the wave 5 keep pushing higher and higher and higher again, it simply means that it's a lot more bullish. And this, we are simply in a wave 3, in a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, bigger impulse. And so we're going to finish this wave 3 a lot later. And so it means simply that we are in that case in such configuration here. We have another bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. And to be fair, here it makes sense with the context. We need this wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 to push higher against here to complete and go a lot higher to complete the C or the wave 3, but more likely the wave 3. So yeah, we can look for exactly the same. If we really have to keep pushing higher and higher and higher again, maybe for example we're going to take this as a wave 4, but this wave 4 is going to push a lot higher, and well, in that case this was simply another bigger wave 1, another bigger wave 2, and massive rise, and here we go, pump it up, and here it's gonna push up very big, and we can look in that case for a new all-time high. So yeah, this is what we can look for really, depending how far we go. Well, PP coin, nothing to update really. Let it go higher, and we shall just retry at some point for the waves, for this wave 4. Okay, for the wave 4 here, but this is just an extension after an extension after an extension. This is absolutely insane, really. Well, here possibly, so wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2 like this, 3, 4, 5, so 3, 4, 5, and once we completed this, we finally finish it, the blue wave 3. Blue wave 3 is white wave 3, and we can look for the white wave 4 next. Not really more complex, to be fair. Maybe we can trade this. Not gonna make this daily update too long, but maybe we can trade this today. Floki, well, pretty cool. We can simply look for a longer impulsive here, with a low there, so I'm gonna take this here. Bigger impulsive really, and so as we've planned the next target here, so the 2618 of the wave 5, and so to speak, to look for this, a bigger impulsive here to the upside, to complete this pink wave, and this pink wave will complete, again like Russian dolls, another wave 3 here, and then we can look for another wave 4, sorry. You're just gonna play this here, sorry, right here. Bam, 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 and bam. And again, we'll change this a bit later, just approximately that moment. Just my, I mean, how perfect this again, this is, if you're really not on the Discord server, you don't have an account, well, really, I'm saying this for you, create an account, because the trades we were taking there is just absolutely insane. Again, all this is absolutely free. Just look at how perfect it is, really. And this was just one trade after all the trades we have been taking here. Like all the lows here, I was buying all these lows here, bam. This bottom we botched it, this bottom we botched it, this bottom I botched it. I was not sharing this because I was just defending my position. We did got a bounce, this bottom we botched it, and so now we got another rise. I mean, this is absolutely crazy, really, absolutely insane. Look at this, long trade, get the bounce for a new high, long trade and get the bounce for a new high. This is absolutely insane. And well, if you want to learn how to make such predictions, you can start your learning now with the new Elliott Wave course, and you have the first lesson for absolutely everyone available there. So make sure to go and sign up, and you can play a contest also for absolutely free. This will be pretty nice in my opinion. Maybe we can have a look really quickly here at the smaller waves, because I'd like to know if we can drop directly or not. Well, yeah, this is possible. In that case, there will be simply here an ending. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and so now we come back down for simply here the wave 4. So to speak, the wave, we have done the wave 5. Not really well respected target, not gonna lie, but anyways, wave 5 here. In that case, we completed, you know, the blue 1, 2, 3, or 5 into the yellow wave 5, because we need 5 waves to complete this. And this wave 5, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 complete a bigger wave 3. So now we can look for the green wave 4. And if we have to be in this, well, we simply have to look for, yes, I can see the top. We can simply look for this buy zone down here. I'm just gonna remove the 618. It's for the stop loss. We don't really care. Bam. So this will become the buy zone. Really, we should normally come back down and get another bounce, and again another wave 5. And these green 5 waves are going to complete a bam, a wave 3 right here, and then we have another wave 4, and here we go again, and we keep doing this and this and this and this, because after the white waves comes another wave 3 here, you can see, wave 3, and again, here we go again, wave 4 and another wave 5. Pretty nice. And yeah, I'm not talking about the super bullish plan where, for example, the yellow waves will be not for next, so to drop for the wave 4 and 5, simply to make a bigger wave 1, 2, and if we start doing this, I mean, this is absolutely crazy, the profit we're going to make. This is because it's going to rise massively next, but I'm not going to be too bullish. I'm going to stay neutral. I know this is possible, but I'm not going to bet on this. It's better to stay a bit more realistic, to be honest. Just be aware of it. So now this is the configuration. Now if we have to push higher, well, we can simply look for a double wave 1, 2, 1, 2 here, so to speak, a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, so now we should be in the wave 3, 4, 5, and these 5 waves will complete this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so we should go reach some higher prices there, the two targets above, really. And this is for just my Ethereum. Well, this one is a bit complex, not gonna lie. Or jumping your screen again. Apologies. By the way, what did you say before? Definitely all of browser. Thanks, mate. Check what happened with meme coins at BTC all-time high to see if the meme coins pumping was a signal for top. Yeah, by the way, let me see here. When was, because normally it's following Bitcoin, so normally this top there should be the all-time high on Bitcoin. October 21, 2021. Yeah, it's the same really. This is exactly the same, because normally everything is following Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin starts to retrace, everything is going to follow. Now the thing was right here. Well, the thing, yeah, it was pumping in at the same time than Bitcoin, to be fair, so I mean, this is for sure, because this one I have been trading it. Like really, this push to the upside. I was looking for this on the very bottoms here. The premise, yeah, to answer maybe a question, what I can say is, the thing is, if Bitcoin is going to push up, everything is going to push up like really even bigger than this. But like when I'm saying really even bigger than this, it's the super bullish plan I gave you before, like the bigger wave 1, 2, for example, here, and not a wave 4, 5, and so next there will be simply a massive wave 3, 4, 5 like this. If we're really bullish, this is what we are going to do more likely. The thing is, now it all depends on Bitcoin. I'm saying also Bitcoin is, it's more probable that we are bullish, simply because the alts are really rising bigger also. This is also something we have to be aware of. And as the alts are rising big, well, I mean, to be bearish here, that there will be a massive fake out, not gonna lie. And now we are in some crazy extensions, we reached some crazy prices, so to be still in some correction wave, it's possible, but with a smaller wave, these are some crazy extension waves in the smaller waves, and so it looks a lot less probable, to be honest with you. So that's why, yeah, for Bitcoin, to be fair, this is looking pretty good. Now, yeah, everything is possible. So I don't want to say fully that we are bullish, but yeah. What can we get in on, as a lot has moved out now? Well, that's a good question. The problem is, well, first of all, I'm a day trader, so I don't have so much time these days to analyze accounts, because I have to trade all these assets at the same time, and so these are a crazy amount of trades, really. I mean, in a week, really, the amount of trades, this is absolutely crazy, and by, of course, reading order flow, so I don't have so much time, to be fair, but I mean, look at this. This is, I mean, this is absolutely crazy. This is insane. So I think there are some coins, for example, I have been doing some TAs on, I'm gonna go here, on AXS. Personally, I've bought of this. This is just a possible wave count. I'm not saying we're going to do this wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and massive push to the upside, but I've bought a bag of this, a big bag, so well, no need to follow. You do whatever you want. I'm not a financial advisor, but this one have potential. And well, if we talk about a new all-time high, we talk about a 100 1,500% from the current price. And the higher time frame waves looks good. So now you do as you want. It's possible, absolutely, that we are not at all going to do this. We're going to do simply an ABC zigzag, 5 waves correction, 5 waves, and come back down and never come back up, for example. This is something absolutely possible. Personally, I bought the back of this. Now you do as you want. And I bought the back, by the way, before we break that top. So it was, well, before here, I think. Or maybe after this, I can't remember exactly. But anyways, it's not a real big problem. I know the risk, understand the risk there is, and well, you do this on your own decision. And I have to stop moving the screen. There is seller also. There is, well, this is pumping like we expected, so this is pretty cool. Let me come back here. Yeah, so seller is not in the crazy rise already. Gala did got the rise already, so it's a bit too late. But I mean, what means late? Because the thing is, if we do this next, well, it's not really late, to be honest with you. Now you understand the risk that it can be absolutely here, for example, again, an ABC zigzag. So 5 waves correction, 5 waves to complete the next wave. And bam, we crash again and we go for a new low. This is something still possible, but this is still pretty low for an out. Dot took the highs also here, so well, this is pretty low, but well, it will have some potential to go a lot higher also, so it depends how you see this. GRT, this one is very high now. Oh no, by the way, that one have very big potential too. It depends of which wave we're going to confirm here, but if we're in this, well, this can go a lot higher. The update is a small wave count, so be careful with what I'm saying on this one. But well, here we do have a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, so can bring us with something. ICP, I didn't update this since the last update, but again, that one, well, this was pan, you know, wave 1, wave 2, and so now, oh yeah, by the way, this one did not pump it yet, so this can be a good investment. ICP, check this out. I'm maybe going to buy a bit of this, by the way. Because if we rise from here, will it bring us with, oh jeez, this is absolutely crazy, the profit we can make here. Yeah, we'll go take a bag of this after the live stream. So this ING is pretty high, but again, it's like the other coins. If we really have to pump like crazy, it can be simply another wave 1, 2, and now we look for a massive and crazy price. So there is this possibility, but now it's pretty high. Personally, this one I missed. I don't want to buy that high. Well, just my it's pretty high too. Caspa, very, very, very high, that one. So well, you do whatever you want, but well, very high. Link. Well, again, that one, it depends on the configuration we configure to. Are we done with the 5 waves and we're looking at case for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and then we come back up for a massive rise? Or are we in something extremely bullish and, so to speak, where is this? Just gonna remove that. We are in something like this, so to speak, a double wave 1, 2. So a wave 1, a wave 2, another wave 1, 2 here, and now this was another wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and it's going to push up, but like absolutely crazy here on that one to the upside. This is, yeah, pretty crazy if we do this, but who knows which one we're going to do, as we don't have really the confirmation yet. You can see here the RSI don't make a new high here, so it should be a wave 5, and so for now it makes normally more sense to be in this like this one. So yeah, be a bit careful, but this mega bull plan is something possible. Now, are we going to do it? I have no idea, because I'm not trying this one a lot. Rune also pretty cool. This one can push up really nicely. This was just some idea, by the way. Place this randomly really on the chart. But well, I was looking for the wave 2. We've bought, by the way, did got a bounce from the exact target, or we got a front run. I think it was from a single print before that. But I mean, well, again, this should be a wave 1, 2 here, and so next, after the wave 2, comes the wave 3, and this is where you get the craziest push to the upside. And well, again, we can do, for example, if you have to push a lot higher and make a new all-time high, what is more likely going to happen is to get some 5 waves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and from here not make the wave 3, 4, 5, keep this for later. Okay, if we really have to be in something bullish, keep this for later here, and we simply look for a, like the other coins, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, so small ones too normally here, and then bam, 3, 4, 5, and massive push up. So I do like Rune. Personally, I'm spotting this one for quite a long. I have a bag of this, by the way. And this one is not holding the line at all. This is, you don't want to pump at the moment, but the wave 4 is pretty big, so I'm not interested into this one anymore. S-Fun, well, the bottom here. So now I'm just holding the bags, but again, we should be in an impulsive. Or as always, if we have to still be bearish, it's like the other coins, A, B, C zigzag to go more down. Always be aware of this and include this into your risk management and everything, into your investment. But now, well, we went really low already, so it will make more sense to go and look for a new all-time high, by the way, if we do this. Oh my god. This is insane. Jeez. Well, SHIB is pretty high. But well, Solana, well, it's the same, you know, for every asset, to be honest with you. WLD don't want to pump, or you want to pump now for the long trade? Still a bit shy to pump, but it will come. And yeah, these are the main ones I'm looking for. Cable again. So yeah, I'm sure there are many of these, but which one did not pump it yet? So you've got the answer. But yeah, the premise, as I'm a day trader, I need to trade, so I don't have so much time to do some TAs on many assets and to check so many assets, because I have to make my money on the other ones. And it takes time, as always, to update crypto, to really make a full count on this crypto, and to really make a good plan on this, because it's cool to make some TAs, but if you don't make some good TAs, well, it's not really useful, because next you need to trade these TAs, and so you need to get some strong TAs and to get a strong plan. So if you don't get a strong plan, and it takes time to make something. Sometimes not, if the chart is easy, but it's not all the time like this. And so, yeah, if you have any coins, feel free to send into the ad request. I'm not saying that I'm going to do this directly, but I can take a look. For example, here there are 4, by the way, with Bobo, Sats, and Ondo, that I'm going to check. But if you have some more, well, feel free to share, so we can all write this together, and well, you can get my ways on this, really. So yeah. Yeah, sure, I can do this. I can absolutely do this, yeah. Yeah, I just forget to do this because I did some update before, and well, I forget that there are some new members. Welcome, by the way, here. I just forget that there are some new members, and well, as I said and explained everything in the last update, reason why, but I'm gonna do it, yeah. I'm Dice Girl on your Discord. Oh, nice. I still think mem coins. What? Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Are you looking at the US dollar at all, thinking about whether we see dollar drop from here in 5 ways or higher time frame? It will be bigger crypto rally, I think. Well, yeah, you're right. Normally, if we have to drop from here, Bitcoin is still not dropping. Here we go to the highs. Where are my waves on this? I did not check that one for quite a while. Just gonna remove this bearish plan because I do prefer this. Right here, nice. This one is better, and this one is even better. Look at this. No, not here. Here, there. Nice. Let's take this one here. Not saying we're going to do it, so. So DXY took here. Are my waves here? No, it's not here, by the way. Where are my waves on this? It's not here. No, it's not. So it should be there in that case. Yeah, on this one. No, I'm gonna go on here. No, still not. Main DXY. Yeah, here we go. So, well, you have the answer, right? Either an ABC here, ABC, either, well, if the bull run is here, well, this dollar is going to literally crash from here. And I don't know what's going to happen in the world, but this is going to crash pretty big if we're in this 5 waves, yeah. So, well, yeah, if we're in this bull run. Nice. Well, not saying we're going to that down, to be honest. This is just the first target, but well, there are many wave counts still possible, and I'm moving again too much on this. So well, if we're in these 5 waves down, just gonna place the wave better now. So the top is there, right here. So like this. Oh, by the way, I hope the message yesterday was yesterday was helpful about your trade and everything. But let's move this a bit more on the right. Let's go like this. Yep, no, maybe a bit too much. And well, if we do an impulse, if you're to the downside, well, the wave 3 will reach. Well, can stop on the 120 extension because we're already talking about the dollar and something pretty big. But we have only normally 2% chance to stop here, so 1618 minimum. And again, it depends if this is an impulsive or an ABC zigzag to the downside. As a wave 1, half 5 waves, a wave A of an ABC zigzag, half 5 waves, a B wave or a wave 2 have a correction, and a C wave or a wave 3 half 5 waves. So only time can tell, really. But there is a possibility of going a lot lower than this. So 1618 for the wave 3, then we should retrace pretty big, by the way. So let's do it like this till, and so next, bam. So we should reach around, well, $80 around there if we have to be in this impulsive. But normally, if we are in these high time frame waves A, B, C zigzag, well, we should complete the 5 waves, and these 5 waves should reach normally the minimum C wave target, so to speak. Well, almost a 50% drop from here. If I can click this, why I cannot? Yeah, we 40%, but yeah, it's normal, by the way. So this is pretty big, not gonna lie. But yeah, not saying we're going to go there because it's pretty low, but this is the first target of the C wave, so it depends if this is an ABC zigzag or an impulsive to the downside, really. Yeah, so this is a count on the XY I have. Where I was, yeah, here. Yeah, I mean, it's always good. It's like normally, yes, here is pumping when Bitcoin is raising too. So this is something also to keep an eye on. And well, the XY is moving down, yeah. Well, when Bitcoin is moving up. Nice. Congrats, mate. At the lows, more of this. It's cool. Personally, I bought a bit on the top, but anyways, in the MOONCHARTS way we trust. No, I can't say that. Looking for an entry on Boba. It's Boba or Bobo? I thought it was Bobo. Wait, let me see. Because I've got many comments. Yeah, it's Bobo now. I got three comments about this. It's Bobo or Boba. Or maybe they're both, by the way, I don't know. Alright, well, they are both, okay. This name sounds funny, so it seems funny to trade. Oh, the fuck is this chart here? Wow. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to do some TAs on this, to be honest. Oh, well, this one is better. Oh yeah, just a low time frame, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, that one will be funny to trade, and more of this. It's on MXC, perfect. But it's spot only. Ah, yeah, it's spot only. It's spot only, so I'm not going to trade this. But I can do some trades on this later. And so Boba USD. There are funny names. Is there any Binance stuff there? Or crypto, so we can get a full... No, okay. Well, I mean, To be fair, you know, there is the same waves everywhere, so this is simply, if we have to push high from here, well, either an ABC zigzag, ABC, either a 1, 2, 3, or 5. Now, keep in mind, there are always some coins that are not going to push higher, that are going to crash and literally never come back up. Be aware of this. I don't know what this coin is, really. I have no idea. But, well, these are the exact same waves as for every single coin. It's exactly the same. ABC, or if we push a lot higher, 3, 4, 5, and... well, here we go, we start a 5 waves impulsive to make next, you know, after the 5 waves. So after the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bam, bigger 1, 2, and keep pushing high again and again. Or ABC zigzag and come back down again to make a new low next. Yeah, and this one is on, is spot also only. Yeah. Oh no, it's swap here, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we can trade this on Bybit more of this. Well, maybe I have to try this out. I have to spend some more time on it. ING has been dragging its heels. I don't know this word. It's cool, I'm learning English too. Whilst everything else is moving higher. Alright, I didn't know about that word, but I expect this will pump out of nowhere while people least expect it to. Where is ING? Well, I'll take it here. Yeah, it's possible. But I would not be surprised, to be honest with you. It's everything is pumping, gonna pump pretty big also on that one, and this will be simply another bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and something really crazy with an extension. So I'd not be surprised. It depends really on Bitcoin what we confirm there. I think it's already short term correction. Well, yeah, that can make sense, to be fair, with this plan here. That be, you know, for the that will make sense, yeah. That will be, you know, for the longer wave 2 here and the longer wave 1 like this. Longer wave 1, 2, correct a bit, so DXY pump a bit and crash. And DXY will make sense, by the way, because I think we do have 5 waves down there. Main, DXY, oops. Yeah, this is some... oh, we already got the retrace, by the way. Because if we have to start, you know, to make the C wave or the 3 wave, the wave 3 to the downside here, well, we did took the lows already. So if we have to be, for example, in the ABC zigzag, it's possible that we already completed this. Now, if we have to be in a wave 3 to the downside, well, it's going to be a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe here, for example, we go take the highs, come back down. I don't know, I don't have a smaller wave count of this. But yeah, that can be something possible. So rise just once more to take the highs, so stop some few shorts, for example, and come back down and crash literally from here. And so that will bring us with such configuration here on Bitcoin, where you just so complete, you know, the 1, 2, 3, 4 in that case 5 like this, and so that brings us with a bit of a crash, not too big. Go into, you know, the path control there, path control the range, or just come back into the range where you just need to trade the range. But more likely, let's say that would be cool to take some few stop loss there before to rise. Maybe not all of this, because we're in a very strong uptrend, so we do not need to do this. But go, for example, for the path control plus take the stop loss there plus some few here, and from here get a continuation. That will make sense. For example, this. Now, yeah, I'm not paying attention a lot to the XY, so I'm not an expert, if we can say it, of this. But this can make sense, yeah, absolutely. And again, I'm not a news trader, so I have no idea what says the news all the time. I'm just trading the chart really, and the order flow is telling me what's going to happen, and the technical analysis too, by the way. I can plan up and down, then I just need to read the data behind the market. It's announced for me, so the news really. But it's still good to know that there are some news coming to time the move really. This is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not a fundamental trader at all. What needs to happen in the world for the dollar? Yeah. That's a very good question. That's a very, very good question. I have no idea, but I hope not something crazy. Because these days it's already crazy now, to be honest. But anyway, smash that like button, everyone. Thank you so much, mate. Hey, buddy. Good to see you here again. Oh, yes. WIF, by the way. I have to check this one. Because I saw it was pumping. I got a notification on Bybit. Oh, nice. Crypto. That one will get a... oh, geez. Yes, you can see. Indeed. Let me just... it's... dog wife hat. Gee, these coins with dogs are pretty nice. USD. Is there another crypto here or no? Well, let's see. No. Well, I'm gonna do something a bit more easier so we can get everything, see which one is the oldest here, and we are going to delete, or maybe Binance, by the way. So this one is the oldest, this one is the oldest. What is this one? Bybit. Okay, no. Oh, nice. Well, I may trade these two by the way in that case. What is the start of this? Ah, no, Bybit is not the oldest. Well, I guess it should be on Binance because the crypto chart has a copy, a copy of Binance most of the time. 19 December 2023. Yeah, there you go. No, it's MXC by the way, that one. Okay. And Binance. Alright, it's not Binance this time, it's MXC. And so not that one. Alright, so let's take MXC here. And the chart is pretty nice on this one. Yep, I will trade that one. Yeah, so let's delete this and let's add this into, I'm just gonna remove this from here. This one was done, I can't remember. Yes. OGN was done too, yeah. Oof. It's a very bullish pan here. This one I have to do it, this one I have to do it, WLD is done. So we have these two, and we have some more by the way. And we have these right there at requests. So I know which one to do. Nice, but I do like this asset. I think there's gonna be these are going to be some nice trades in there. Yep, and that was, oh geez, that was another wave onto here. Don't think so. Well, I'll see. I'll have to make a full count on my side. It's gonna be too long otherwise. But yeah, that one is interesting. I think we need to trade out with that one. So nice one, mate. Thanks for finding this. Now, well, it's a bit late, but anyways, for trading it's never late. You can long and short, so you don't really care. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was dragging its heels. Well, dragging its heels, moving slow. Okay. It was this whilst. I mean, I don't know how to. I think it's a good pronunciation. Well, if you want to learn French, here you go. You can learn French. Oh yeah, okay. That makes more sense now, indeed. Nice. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just had a pull back from the 171.8. I don't know what this fib is, but maybe yeah. Well, yeah, we're coming closer to the wave 3 here, so it's possible. I'm gonna load the order flow on this. But in any case, before to drop massively for this wave 4, well, we have to complete the waves. As always, after the wave 4 comes the wave 5. And don't forget that these days, well, you have a nice example here again. We have another big wave 5, and we have an extension into the wave 5. But to be fair, not right now, it's following the wave we've planned before. Like, you have this wave, so 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, normally we should be in this. Because we have here the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, these are crazy bad waves, but I'll take them. It's fine. So these will be simply the waves like this, pink, And so, well, if you wish to long, again, I'm not saying you have to do this too long here, but if you wish to long, again, I'm saying this, but I'm not going to place limits in there personally. I'm going to market order if I have to do this, because we're pretty high. The wave count, as you can see, is not so good. It's not really beautiful, if you can say that. The shapes are really terrible. So, and the targets reach on this, I'm not sure we did a 1618 here. Nah. So more of these turrets are not really well respected, so we'll be a bit careful, to be honest with you. But this, if we get a good bullish reaction in here, that can bring us with something, a possible reversal for one more new high. And these 5 waves complete, so it's on the other chart here. Yeah, by the way, it's here. These 5 waves complete simply this green wave 3, this white wave 3, and so next comes simply, as I said, the white wave 4. And so the white wave 4, we just need to pull the retracement tool from the top, we're going to do, down to the wave to bottom, at the 2216, 3132, 38.250%, and this will be the buy zone where we can reload the bags. Don't forget, there is always a bearish wave count possible. For example, this will be more likely confirmed if we start to break and not, if we don't hold really the 50%, and if we start to go into the 61866% and really get acceptance below this. So yeah, that is something to be aware of. But yeah, for a moment, looking for this, and well, yeah, let's go on the Pepe coin of the floor. By the way, it's dropping a bit here. Missed a short trade there. You've got some nice absorption up here, so we might go trigger some stops. Triple wave. Oh, maybe not, because we have now this nice bullish divergence. Depends if we get a demand, and if of course the demand is not getting absorbed. It all depends on this, but that will be cool to wait to drop, because I'm not sure from here. Yeah, look at this. This is pretty nice. Here we did took the highs, right? Yeah, very shy, but still here. Like you can see, we have this nice high, so higher high on the right, and you have a high, lower high next. So you have a bearish absorption, bearish UVD, and you have more of these longs in here and longs in here. So it is even better to come back down next, because you have some money to take there. And so next you have even more absorption, by the way, because first of all you have this bearish divergence from that top to that top to that top to that top, and then you form even more absorption, high, lower high, high, higher high, and so I guess you've got the shorts on the lower time frame, and so this brings us with this nice reversal. But again, we're in a strong uptrend, so don't forget to take profit early. I don't have my smaller wave, my smaller time frame plan here. I didn't check it really Bitcoin as we're on the alts. So anyways, let's go on Pepe coin here. See if there are some few bearish data, but it's possible as Bitcoin is it was a wave 5, so wave. Yeah, 2. This is misclicking that. Let me see something really quickly here. So like this. Well, that would be cool to go a bit above here, but the thing is, I like to see really everything live in the time when we do the move. I don't know if this was really bearish. I need to see this live in the time to see all the shorts defending and everything. But anyway, so here comes Pepe coin. So, oof. Well, that's why you should never long into the resistance. All of these are longs closing right now. You can see, oh jeez. There's not a huge, but it's still there. 1.9 million of threat. Wow. So is it really bearish? Well, yes, you've got some few. If you go on the 30 minutes there, you've got a bit of absorption. Well, I'm just gonna increase this because gonna be really super like otherwise. I'm gonna move this here. This is insane. But yeah, I mean, you do have this last, I would say, bearish divergence, because the thing is, first of all, you have this bullish one, so to speak. Here you've got, so first of all, you take the high here. Yeah, so you've got a bit of a bearish one. This bearish one here, you can see here, high, so high, 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 low, high. This bearish one here, if you have some shorts, it can reverse, but as well, if their shorts are getting absorbed, where they're unable to move the price lower because the market orders are moving the price, and so it means that they're absorbed by bigger limit longs. And so these limit longs, well, if you get the longs neck, you can see here it reverses. So we did got a reversal from here, a bit of a bearish absorption again. So we go for a bit of a retrace from here, low, 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 high, low. We absorb again, so we come back up. From here we have a bit of absorption high, so we go back down here, but again we absorbed all the short, so we come back up, and again here we have, well, the same, to be honest with you, high, low, high, 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 high. Now again it all depends if now, for example, we get the longs to reverse everything, and if we get some shorts absorbed or not. It all depends on this really, but for now we do have this small bullish UVD, so we'll be careful. And so maybe one more push to the upside with bam, this you know, last small 5 waves. And so, well, in this really, yeah, these are really bad 5 waves. We've gone the way through here, but anyways, it's okay. So yeah, we have some few possible bearish data. We need the good data next to reverse this. But I mean, this can still give some good scalp, not gonna lie. And on the 1 minute here, we've got some good bearish data, or well, not really, to be fair. There is no any absorption up here. So, and do you have big shorts there defending? Well, this is not crazy huge. So the best will be to do a retest there and see on the retest what we get. Yeah. Yes, I was here. By the way, what, yeah, I'm not reaching at the, I mean, no, I'm saying shit because I'm checking at the divergence on the other side. I'm not checking the other side, but yeah, I'm checking it for 3, 4, 5s of an impulse, for the way 3, 4, 5 of an impulsive. But yeah, yeah. We could get a retest here, see if there are still some shorts defending, and if they're absorbed, because if they're absorbed, it's not going to move more down until we manage to remove this absorption on the lows, so to speak. We take the lows really. So I will bring us with a late entry, but anyways. But yeah, I mean, to short this, well, play with, like what I've done yesterday, for example, on this top, I took the short. I did not took profit simply because the short is 10, I mean, the long is 10 times bigger than the short trade, so if I take a loss, I don't care. I have the spot that is pretty nice on the moment, not gonna lie. Plus the long that's covering all the loss, and it's absolutely fine, to be fair. And well, I'm not shorting every single of these highs, so to take one loss on this, there is a risk management behind, and the long make even more profit next, so it's absolutely great, it's absolutely fine. But please get this risk management if you want to be profitable. It's extremely important. Don't jump with some crazy big shorts here. We're in some very strong uptrends. We can do some crazy extensions. For example, if you have to keep pushing higher, this can absolutely just continue higher here, and this was simply, for example, I don't know, another wave 1 to here, or another wave 1 2 1 2, and another wave 1 2. I mean, that would be absolutely crazy if we do this. The investment on the spot will be absolutely fire, but well, I'll take it if we do it, you know. But yeah, for the moment, let's stay with this. Please like the video. Matthew has been sharing my amazing TA. Thank you, mate. I appreciate the support as always. Thank you really for all your comments, asking for some likes and everything. Well, this is a way, you know, you can thank me if you enjoy the content, making profit with all these predictions. So thank you, mate, for saying this. Can you do more live trading session like this? Just let YouTube play. Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, yes, I can do this. The problem is I can't on YouTube, because YouTube is not allowing this. this is a problem. I can take the trade before and then show my account, for example, on YouTube, but I'm not allowed to take the trade live in a time. So the problem is, if I have to do this, I have to paper trade, for example, from the trading panel here, paper trade account, so to speak, this. But it's not very funny because I'm not doing profit and I'm living from trading. So if I just paper trade, well, I'm not going to pay my bills and everything. So that's a bit a problem. And I already have done this in the past, and the problem is, when I'm doing live trading, it's like I force myself really to take some trades because I'm live, and so these are some trades I will not necessarily take on my account, and so at the end that will bring us with possibly some bad trades, and so will bring us with some losses. So that's the problem with live trading. I can do this. We have done this, by the way, in the last updates, the 2 last daily updates, by the way, on SHIB. Well, by the way, yeah, that was a long trade here, by the way. It was the long trade here, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, by the way. I don't know. I can't remember if this was this one or Pepecoin. Wait, let me see. Because we have done this in the 2 last daily updates. The first one was, I can't remember the 2. Which one it was? Well, yeah, it was SHIB. And so the other one. Okay, it was Pepecoin. So, well, we have done this in the last update. But as it is not named live trading everything, I guess it don't bring so much people. But yeah, of course I can bring some more people. But yeah, these are the problem of the live trading. By what I just said. So yeah, this is a good idea, but yeah, there are pros and cons as always. But of course, if there are, you know, I took some trades in the last update on SHIB and Pepecoin, so if I have to, I'm gonna do it. So I'm not showing my account because I can't on YouTube, otherwise I'm gonna get a strike and you won't be able to get some more videos, so it will suck a bit, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm doing this if it's needed, but it's just not named live trading because this is not normally live trading. But if we have to live trade, well, I'm going to live trade, of course. Man, I don't know what happened there. So yeah, I think we're good for today. 1 hour and 30 minutes again, so very long live stream, but well, needed to for all the outs. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I catch you all over the Discord. If you want to learn your waves, don't forget you can start your learning today, now, absolutely right after the live stream, and we will be able to play a contest for absolutely free. The next ones with bigger prize pool are for apprentice, but first of all, the first month is for absolutely free for everyone, and this will be free until I stop MOONCHARTS, so it's not for now. And you will get this nice little wave course, and so you will be able to play in April a contest where you can win a prize pool of $300 worth in Bitcoin. So go and sign up on the website. You will find the full planning into your account page. So here you can get the planning, and so you know exactly when is what. And so the contest, you can see it's going into, well, the last contest is in June. This will be for apprentice, but as I said, if you go on the first one here, right there, well, you have the first 4 courses for free plus 1 contest. Next, you have to sign up as apprentice or not if you want to continue, but there are 10 courses, and the 4 first courses really, it represents more than half of the full Elliott wave course, because next is just some correction waves, raw cases, RSI with Elliott waves, all of this, but otherwise you have the main and most important stuff in there in the 4 first courses that are free. So I'm not trying to sell anything, it's just to also reward a bit myself for all of this that I'm doing for free. If you enjoy the content and if you want to learn, well, you just sign up. If you don't care, you don't care, and you can just stay with the first courses. It's absolutely up to you. But if you want to learn your waves, well, go and check out the course section, Elliott waves, and you have the first course available. Don't forget to drop your questions if you have some questions before Wednesday, because on Wednesday I'm gonna record a Q&A session, and if you want to send any feedback, feel free. It can be good or bad, just let me know so I can improve the content if needed it, and if this is good, well, just let me know too, so I know it's good. And if you have any questions, drop them into the Elliott wave Q&A channel here, and I'm gonna take some time to make a video again for free. I don't care, I love what I do, so it's not a problem for me to do things for free. So I'm not trying to sell anything. But yeah, any question, bam, post in there, and it's on the course, of course, not, for example, if you ask me about ABC Zigzag, well, I'm not going to answer this because it's not yet. It's gonna be later. It's gonna be the course number 4, by the way, if I'm mistaken. Can't remember exactly. But yeah, if you have any questions on the course, bam, Discord server, Elliott wave Q&A, ask your question, and I'm gonna take a question and make a video next to answer all of this, so you don't have any more questions and you will learn good and the right way, right? So yeah, just go and check this out and send some feedbacks and ask your questions. Do not hesitate. It's a pleasure as always to answer you all, and it's in the course. And if you want to get more, well, you have all the MOONCHARTS course and the beginner course. If you're starting trading, if you're starting doing some TAs, really go and check this beginner course. This will help you a lot. I'll maybe have to restart it getting started because there was an old version of the website. I was showing you where was this, where was the stuff. There was a VIP membership also before, that is not anymore here. So, but yeah, it's almost the same. And then you have all the things you need to know: support, resistance, daily routine, very important, confluence, and the risk management. And by the way, I may have to add something here. There is a stop loss because it's very important to use stop loss. So anyways, that's it really. Thanks a lot, Matteo. My pleasure. Very nice stream. Stream by the way only. Thanks, my pleasure, mate. Glad you enjoyed. Hope this is useful. And well, I will see if I get something here or not, but this is a bit too late. Yeah, so be aware of this channel here that can give some good trades, okay, something like this. And you can, if you want to, by the way, add such a fixed range from the top to the beginning of the rise, so here, and you can get this nice fixed range. But is there a big difference? No, it's exactly the same, so this one is good already. Yeah, it's the exact same one, so it's perfect. Nice. So yeah, have a brilliant day. Just before to end, we have some news, March 5 tomorrow. So no, we don't have some news today, so we are done. So I catch you all over the Discord or in another update, because well, I'm going to record some updates today. Bonk is retracing a bit, by the way, nothing crazy for the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna record some more updates today on some other assets. So well, we stay updated really. I mean, I keep you updated. But anyway, have a brilliant day. Take care. Thank you all for being here and for watching. Thank you all for your message in the chat, for all your love and everything. And catch you all in the next one. Cheers.